Welcome back to the DudeMan Show. Hey, it's DudeMan, another part of the DudeMan Show. Here it is, June 16th, about 12:30 in the afternoon. We are going through a little tough section, which promises to be kind of tough. It's supposed to be similar to some of the areas we'll go through in New Hampshire, winding in and out of these large boulders. And we're going to try to figure it out as we go along here, see how bad it is. Supposedly practice for a tougher section that's supposed to be coming up. Mahoosinich Notch or something like that coming up in New Hampshire and Maine area. Had a great celebration last night with Wilson, Harpo, and Gump of our halfway point. So great to hang out with those guys and talk about the part of the trail that we've accomplished so far, and the incredible journey we've had so far, and how we're looking forward to the rest of the trail and the great adventures that are coming in front of us. Cool. Goes right in between them boulders area. Thing that's warned me on gut hook was pay real close attention to where the blazes are. Wow, it's tight. Okay, I suppose it goes straight forward through there. Look guys, you can tell it's tough. I'm gonna put my phone down. That way I can concentrate a little bit more. Nope, the trail goes down through there. But I still gonna need some hands to be able to do it. Just going to you guys to see a little bit of the tough section I'm going through today here in Pennsylvania. Alright, DudeMan out. Hey y'all, a little bit more of the DudeMan Show. So far the boulders haven't been that tough. I did put my phone down a while ago to give me another free hand, but pretty much just winding in and out of these large boulders and making sure I stay in line where I'm supposed to go. Obviously I'm supposed to go up and over this, and my next marker's over there. But you just have to figure out as you go along. There's a step right there, I can step up. But not too bad. Been in tougher situations so far. Wow, this is probably the biggest black snake I have seen so far on the trail. This thing is huge. I'd say, well, the trail was definitely 3 foot wide, and he could definitely stretch across without any problem. I'd say he needs between 4 to 5 foot wide along, and he's pretty good girth on it too. Look at that thing. That thing is a big boy. You go, and he's right about a half a mile or a quarter mile or less from a shelter. You go get you some mice. You go on now, you can do it. Yeah, get you some mice. It's a big fella. Wow, that is a healthy snake right there. Hey guys, it's DudeMan. We're fixing to go into Boiling Springs. Here it is, June 16th, and ran into this fella here. His name is Tanner. He's a school teacher. Of course, what do school teachers do during the summer? Anything they want to do. It's kind of cool, but we met up with each other back over one of those mountains over there that you can see. And I actually seen him yesterday, and he let me borrow his phone because my phone had died. I didn't realize that the battery is so low, and we met it up at a crossroads. Let me use his phone, and I was able to text Majestic and see where she was at and stuff like that. So kind of saved my life yesterday. But we are hiking to Farmer's Fields, and of course you guys recognize that as corn, and here is a field of wheat, and kind of a cool little area out here, hiking to pasture land. And said we just came off of those mountains over there and hiking into Boiling Springs. Got about another mile of fields to go, and we'll be in Boiling Springs, and I'll be done for the day. Only doing 12 today instead of my usual 15, but I just don't feel like walking anymore. But that's okay. That's what happens sometimes on the trail. You gotta get the miles in that you can. All right, catch you guys later. DudeMan out. Hey guys, it's DudeMan, and check this out. This part of the DudeMan show, we are eating stuff from the woods. And here in Pennsylvania on June 17th, I'm hiking out of the area called Boiling Springs. Cute little community. We stayed in a parking lot and in the RV, and that was really cool. But I get on the trail, and I already had seen some of these a couple days ago and head to near Harper's Ferry. But there's a bunch of these trees out there, and they're called mulberry trees. And I've seen stuff, the fruit all over the ground. I've been picking up something all over the ground. But here's one that's got the limbs right close to the ground. And these old mulberries, they look like blackberries, but they're sweeter. They don't have so many seeds in them, and they are so good. They'll grow in the South if you're from North Carolina, like some of my followers are, and I really enjoy eating them. A lot of times the stem comes off with the fruit, as you can tell, but there's no bitterness that goes along with it. Good stuff. I like it. Very, very sweet. Very unique flavor. I don't know how good the red ones are going to be. Let's see. Very tasty. Oh, look at this group right here. Yummy. That's good stuff. Look at this tree. It is laden down. So much stuff on it. I'd love to have one of these in my yard. All right, catch you guys later. DudeMan out. Hey guys, it's DudeMan. There's a lot of ways to get across the road, and this is one of them. June 17th, we're going under PA Route 944 through this little tunnel. I thought that was cool. Well, this is not real fun. Real high grasses. The only thing good about it is all the flowers are out here. Purples and yellows and all colors. Purples and yellows. Whites and grasses up to your chest. I don't like that a lot. It's just a beautiful meadow to hike through. That's for sure. Got rocks tomorrow. Today is June 17th. And, as I go towards Buchanan, I'm supposed to start the rocky section of Pennsylvania. Not looking forward to it. Hey guys, this is DudeMan. I'm in Buchanan, Pennsylvania, and it's on June 18th afternoon. And you're probably wondering, what in the world are you doing walking down through a town street? This is part of the trail. You got about 3 miles of trail that goes right through the middle of town. Start for lunch at Sorrento's Pizza. It was real good pizza. Really enjoyed that, and did a siesta in the RV during the heat of the day. I've already did 8 miles, and I got 8 more miles, which is going to take me out of the town and into the mountains here near Buchanan. I hiked out of the mountains, up and over a mountain near Hawk Rock earlier today. Pretty good views down into Buchanan. And I got 8 more miles to go up to Mountain Road, and that's where me and Majestic's going to spend the night. Get a little perspective on the trail, but sometimes it doesn't always do the woods, over the rocks, through the pastures, but sometimes it goes right through the middle of a street. The downtown Buchanan. Pretty cool little community. Had a hiker outfitter store and some other stuff available, like I said, pizza, a couple older hotel and hostels and such. Pretty neat. Look at the architect on the front of this building. You don't see that anymore, do you? All right, DudeMan out. Hey guys, DudeMan, still in Buchanan, Pennsylvania, trying to walk out of the town. All across one river called the Juanita River or something similar to that. This is the Susquehanna River. This is the mountainside which I'm heading towards to hike up and over. Up there, give you a little perspective. Sometimes the trail goes across a bridge in a river. Another big black snake. I was warned about a southbound section hiker that there was a rattlesnake, but I'd never seen it. But here's a pretty good sized black snake for us to look at. I'd say that's another 4-footer probably. Pretty neat. Hey guys, this is DudeMan, and about 15 miles out of Buchanan, Pennsylvania. And everybody talks about the rocks in Pennsylvania, how tough they can be. And hiking up on some ridge lines mainly. Mountains outside of Buchanan, north of them. And the trail's a little rocky. I don't think it's as bad as it's going to be here soon, but problem is some of these rocks, the way they're dispersed throughout the trail, is that you're stepping up on them and you don't get to stay up on the rocks. You are enough space in between them. You don't get to step across from rock to rock. But here's a little section here, and you can tell how the edges are jutting straight up, which makes it kind of hard walking to balance yourself on top of them. In case you get a flat one like this, it kind of gives you a little bit more stability. But this is the Pennsylvania Trail. This is part of hiking through here. From my understanding, it's supposed to get worse. And I'm getting little small sections of this rocky sections going on through here right now. And I have some dirt, pine needles every once in a while. So, been interesting walking so far. Just thankful that it has not been raining. Had a little rain yesterday morning, the rocks are a little slick. Did 8 miles into Buchanan, took a little break, and then did 8 miles up into these mountains here outside of Buchanan. Today, I had the choice of doing either a 9, almost a 10, or do a 24. But there's an 80% chance of some pretty bad thunderstorms today. So I chose to do the 9. That set me up to a 16 or 15 or something like that as we go into the next little town. But I like that because it's kind of hard to hike wet weather. If it's going to be raining this afternoon and trying to do a 24, trying to avoid bad thunderstorms while you're hiking. But just a little perspective here, what the trail is looking like for me here in Pennsylvania on June 19th. All right, we will catch you guys later. DudeMan out. Hey guys, DudeMan, and another part of the DudeMan show. Here's the interesting little rocky section that I got coming up. See if I can film a little bit of it without getting hurt. We'll try to jump up on top of some of these boulders and not step down so much as I can. If it was slippery through here and wet, I'd be in trouble. I'm just trying to go on the top of these right now because they're dry. It's a little bit easier to hike through. Instead of stepping down in that dirt, I'm going to stay on top of these sharp edges here. Not trying to fall. Ooh. Slipped a little bit there. And that's how you get through some rock sections. It's not going to get any easier north of here. Northern Pennsylvania is supposed to be tougher than southern Pennsylvania, and I consider in the southern half, the just above Buchanan, and on June 19th. guys, DudeMan and Majestic.
Hey.
And I'm at mile marker 1,194. The trail this year is 2,193 miles. That means I have
999 miles today.
Yay!
Less than 1,000.
I think it's time for another celebration kiss.
Mwah.
I love her and I love being on the trail. Thank you so much for helping me get through this.
Yeah, I'll go get those 11 miles today.
I've already did 10. She's wanting me to do 21. Let's go for it. Well, guys, this is DudeMan, of course, and this is the reason Pennsylvania can be so hard. If it was boulders that are all flat, that'd be something. That'd be one thing. Where all these are at different angles, jutting up and down, and it's hard to get a good walking path across there. Fortunately, right now it is dry, and it's not too awful bad. But the boulders just keep going and going and going, and it's just not an easy path to go through. You have to really calculate and look at each step as you go through it. I just slipped in. Kind of gets a little easier through here, but the rock field starts up again. It just doesn't let up. I gotta put my phone down so I can be more careful, but as you can tell, Pennsylvania rocks are no joke.